Hey guys, as you can see, I've sort of been reorganizing, and I'm taking out Uncle Charlie's box for a reason. It's in pretty good condition too. The reason is that since one, I want to. Well, first of all, the main reason is that, as you may have guessed, my favorite prop ever created, Jimmy Whiteside's butler with the gray hair and the red, is on eBay, being sold by Miss Gulch. And I know some of you may not like him as much as you may like Uncle Charlie. So I'm going to show you what all the condition Uncle Charlie is in, tell you what he does, and yeah, then you can decide. If you want to throw out an offer, you can, but I'll just tell you this. Bidding will start at 99 cents. There will be a reserve price, and buy now price is $250. So you can try and bid on that when I list it. If it doesn't meet the reserve price, or if you just want to go ahead and give me an offer around the 200 range, because just know that this will be used to get by that butler. And he's pretty rare. So yeah, just put it in the comments if you're specifically interested. So just know that if I don't get any comments in the next 2 days, then I'll have them on eBay starting out at 99 cents, and you guys choose from there. Okay. So, yeah, and by the way, now I'm going to tell you the reserve price. Okay. So, this is Uncle Charlie. Great detail, by the way. This is hollow. Great detail. Eyes light up red. I mean, look at this. Awesome detail. Look at those teeth. Got a nice, weird bumpy nose there. Great markings. And by the way, the hair is attached, so let's just get a full view of the head. Lots of detail. And this can work in 2 ways, power and no power. And he's set up similar to Whack-A-Mole. Uncle Charlie is from the year 2010, Spirit exclusive, as you can see from the box. He turns his head side to side, so you can sort of see how he would do that, with the motor, which will be plugged in by his adapter, which is down there. It's pretty large. Like if you look at the Spirit Ball one compared to his, and you know how big the Spirit Ball one is with the generic Jimmy 2007 adapter, the Sassy Witch adapter compared to it right there, it's pretty big. But he does a continuous turn. And if you want his eyes to light up red, if you see the yellow thing like that, you can't really see it well. But that blackish thing right there, no wait, there it is, the yellow thing right there, that's where his battery pack is. And when you turn that on, there is a motion sensor that you can cover up, or if you don't want it to be covered, you can take it out, it's right there. And he can be activated by that, but that will not work in the dark. You can also activate him by step pad or tiny button by plugging that in to the golden circle you can start to see it there behind the hair. Now go down his shirt on that side and come out in the pant leg. So it won't be too much of a problem, especially if you do this if you want to sort of adjust that. He is pole set up, and it's not like the Techie Toys props. As an example, okay, it's not like him. And it's not like the newer Jimmy ones where you set up with poles, and it's also not the one where they collapse and you pull them up and stuff. He is like Whack-A-Mole and the Reaper over there with the metal pole setup. So that's how he can fit into this box. Now, I'm going to give you some more information about him. He has a free candy bucket with excellent detail on the paint. It looks like this was homemade, guys. I mean, seriously, look at this. It's awesome. And by the way, if the reserve is passed by far, I will throw in the free bone. As you can see, I have the original instructions And if you lose these, you can download them as a PDF or I believe, or a image. If you find him on the Spirit website, you just have to type it into Google since you can't find it on the website, but you can find it that way. I also have his original tag that has this information. It was on this arm, I believe, but then it snapped off and I was sad. But everything is still there, little to no damage on that. Now, you just need to know the problems, very little, and history with him. And also, he does hold this lollipop, as most of you probably know. So, yeah. Okay. So, his whole pole structure is fine except for one minor issue. If you can notice somewhat, he has a slouched position, which looks great, but there's a reason for it. It's because right there, where the hip snaps in, like with Uncle Charlie, that little tiny piece, I mean very tiny like this, has snapped off. But he still balances fine. It looks great, just saying. They do snap in like the Reaper, like most of the CVS props, except this is a whole lot better quality than that, as you can tell. Because that was only like $25. So also, just a back view. You don't need to look at the back very much. Let's just re-access the battery pack through here, and you can also undo the Velcro here. And yeah, so if you notice me fixing that, that's the Velcro problem. That'll be listed in the description. And it's held up with duct tape, which doesn't last for long, maybe like 15 minutes or less, but not much less. So I recommend you get some hot glue and glue this, as you can see, very minor fix issue. And yeah, he has everything that he came with. And yeah, he's a really good prop. The last issue is that his voice doesn't work. I hooked up other speakers to him through the tiny button slot, so I activated him, then stuck it in there, and I could faintly hear the sound. So that part isn't actually broken, it's just the speaker itself has an issue with the hookup or something. But then again, if you see the bright glowing eyes in the dark, because this does show up in the dark with his pupil and everything, it is freaky. I mean, just looking at it in the dark, it's freaky, isn't it? So yeah, Uncle Charlie can have his bucket removed, and then you can hang like a haunted head if you want. He does work with tiny button and stuff pad. He'll start at 99 cents. There will be a reserve, unless I can truly trust that you guys will get up into the 200 range. If you just want to do a flat buy it now saying, I'll pay you around 200, 250 for it, then that's great. No eBay required. He has his original box, his instructions, everything is there, except for his little hip piece that's snapped off. But you can easily put a little piece of wood, like maybe this thick even, and then just rest it there if you don't like his current position. His shoes are pretty big. He has the common modern day stand, not the Jimmy stand. And yeah, that's Uncle Charlie. If for all those that are watching this from eBay, just know that will be a great deal. And you can basically sort of choose the price, although there's a reserve, so you can like have more with a little bit of fun with it, like competition and stuff. Because you probably know that I'm not going to sell this for 99 cents. So, thank you all for watching this video. If you look back, I do have a video of him with his eyes lighting up in the dark and not in the dark, and his head turning side to side. And by the way, once you plug in that adapter, it's just instantly head turning. You will need to Gorilla Glue the Velcro here. There is no Velcro in the back, but that's completely okay. And yeah, so basically, you can see, and there's sort of, what, do you see that pole sticking up right there by itself? If you see that rectangle shape, that's actually supposed to be attached to that black thing. So that's his little lean over issue. But besides that, he's great, and he has the original box, which is in fairly good condition. Hope you guys are interested in him. I'm gonna put the listing for like 4 days, 7 hours, something like that, and I'll do it today or in the next 2 days. Please consider this because he is very rare and one of the most highly detailed, multiple functioning clown spirit has ever sold. I mean, you don't have to have him plugged in for the battery pack. You can have light up eyes or just his head turning. The head turning is creepy. From a window with a light on it from the outside in the dark, him in a scene with a bunch of other clowns, he would be good at the entrance too. So yeah, for those of you that watch my videos, like and subscribe, and for those who are watching this from eBay, just know that he is a really good deal and he's rare. There's a lot of detail in it. Thanks and bye.